it's better to own a small percentage of something big, than a big percentage of nothing. Rather have like 10% of something than 100% of nothing.
Sure.
That's why we decided, no, we're going to have a small percentage, but this thing's going to catch on eventually. People are always going to drink Black Label. Even though they told me to go fuck myself, eventually they're going to call.
Bone.
The powwow.
Skotaiki. Damano bathaki phefane. Ka skotaiki. Ufisa. So we're rolling, we're good, we're doing the best.
Camera, right?
So hey Taola, welcome to the social podcast with the Prince and Lebu. So here's the thing, what's going on today's episode. Lebu just made herself some tea. Why? Because Megs is not around. How's your tea, Lebu?
It's good.
Konji, what did you say about tea? You said rooibos. I tried to explain this on a date this other time. No, it's not tea, it's rooibos.
Because I think the question the last time was normal tea, which is Ceylon tea, and then
Yeah.
there's rooibos. So people are like saying Ceylon ke 5 roses. They will brand it like that.
Oh, it's a brand
But
name.
it's Ceylon is the normal tea, like Joko Glen.
Is it
Yeah.
like Colgate, yeah, Aquafresh?
Precisely.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna Joe. I like you, Joe. This guy, he made it simple.
Makes sense.
Hello, are Ceylon tea eke la tle ha ba no ke nahane. Wena hore Colgate aqua fresh.
Exact.
Yeah.
Cold drink ya fun. Coke ya fun.
Coke ya fun.
Yeah.
Right there.
All right.
Hip hop artist and rapper.
I hate that intro.
I say it.
Man,
But what's the difference between a hip hop and rap?
that's a very good question.
Because I get confused.
Yeah. Remember, hip hop is the holistic genre because hip hop can be the gear. It's b-boys. It's still hip hop.
Yeah.
It goes beyond just rap. So a rapper raps, but
Mm.
hip hop is
It's like the culture,
yeah.
like podcast.
I look at more like a religion actually.
Yo.
Yes.
You look at hip hop like it's a
It's
religion.
a religion. It saves lives. Saves many souls.
Yeah.
It's done that for me.
Does it save your life?
Yeah,
For real?
for real.
Oh, Joe, I know you look like a, like a nice, chilled guy,
I'm a
you
chill
know?
guy, yeah. Very shy, quiet.
Very shy. Beg to differ.
He's not shy.
No.
Yeah.
Life of the party.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
But I think he's the thing about you can read a room. So you're very good at reading a room. So you know when to I'm gonna sit back or I'm going to
I must
appear.
rock out with my cock
Yeah.
out.
Which
yeah.
is a very good trait to have.
So you mean he's Elon Musk, Mara? Half more. He's like, hey, I can go great one. Like, ke level di Pentium one. So he reads the room and sees what the room is on zeros, and he goes down.
Yeah, but it's a natural trait that people should have.
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah.
some people really can't read the room.
But I think it's also a natural thing a lot of people don't have.
Don't have.
And you
yeah.
can't force it. But to Ankara, like you just like not here. No.
Mm.
Oh,
My brother can't read
Yeah.
a room.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
people
Yeah,
like
my
that.
brother can't read a room. No, I love him to bits.
but
He's the reason I rap, but he can't read a room.
isn't it also being fake if you read the room and pretend, hore, you know what,
No,
let me
not
just
necessarily.
not show much of myself. Then next week, hey, nersatsi.
No, remember now, it's also about how much you value yourself. How much of yourself are you willing to give to a particular your audience? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Because now it's no use talking about climbing trees to fish,
Mm.
if that makes sense.
Oh, Ampola. When I got the Colgate lady,
Get it?
the aqua fresh.
On both sides.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if they're not gonna, get it,
Mm.
and it's, screw you guys.
Actually, like level, I've checked their analytics, so people would watch it 5 minutes and then they go and do their shit. Who's the
Mhm.
guy? Who do we have
Oh.
today? Because when I called your name, I said Gomza.
Gomza.
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
Tsonga, so I always butcher people's names.
Yeah, Lemazulu bambita Gomza.
Yeah, like I thought
Hectic.
Gom vibe,
Yeah,
but ke Gomza.
ke Gomza. And Gomza sounds like a Gomzo, amahumusha, like a very big.
I'm a Homusha.
Yeah, nah, it's
Hectic.
just regular
Yeah.
honey badger looking dude. Nothing hectic.
So it was like, who said, "Hey, you have to have this guy on." I'm like, yeah. First time having a guy on, Baba.
What? What?
Say,
Who
Gumuza
always
lenja.
does this
Say,
shit?
Who
Gumuza
always
lenja.
does this?
You always take shit to the toilet. Well, it's where it belongs, but damn.
Someone said we have a shitty show. Hey, I was like, wow.
Who's them?
No, someone like
Oh,
said
someone.
we had a
Oh, I
shitty
see.
show, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and they meant it, fella. Was
they-
it in the comments or?
No, it wasn't on WhatsApp. It wasn't us, or was it being beat? Why you telling Michael got already? So
Oh
Lebo
wow.
said you must come through, and I feel like, yo, when I check your stuff, I was like, out here, hey Joe, like I want to do something quick, now,
Mm-hmm.
because I know because a lot of people's tension. Hey Joe, you wanna ask us something? I wanna call someone because there's a song that you have,
Uh-huh.
and I want to call the person wa Pina Eo.
The person with the song.
Yeah, what the song?
Oh, I stole the song.
Yeah, Ela Utolina.
What?
Put me on
Who
blast.
is this?
Let me put her.
Her.
Yeah, I can more loudspeaker. Ejo, akasarabe no, it means we're all busy. So this, but what was our Jolly Pele little busy?
Mm-mm.
Hi, mommy, Yvonne Chaka Chaka. Sa pilo njani ma? So, hi, mommy, Yvonne, you know I prepped you, but anyway, it's okay. So there's a guy, Gomza. He has a song called Calling Black Label.
My darling
My
Carling.
darling
My darling.
Carling.
Mommy, Yvonne Arubani. Gomza. How that? Okay, say hi to.
Hi, mommy.
Hmm.
Hi, ngiyaphila mama wena. Sorry ukuthi sikusukela ekuseni kangaka. Naba abangiprepanga nami songimangele nami.
So I wanted to know, mom. So, mommy, because I know like you have to do stuff, and people don't know that I also work in production, and I know quite a lot of people. Ne? I want to know, while you are also on the call, did you speak to Mommy Yvonne Chaka Chaka about the Darling song?
I tagged her on the clip immediately after recording, actually, on Twitter. She retweeted and favorited. Said, "Nice song, my son."
She was good, but you never spoke to her direct.
No.
Oh, you have the chance now. To talk to her. Say something.
Yeah. No, thank you for a beautiful song, Mama. It actually inspired mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear, Mom, Auntie? Me batwele, Auntie.
Highly.
Oh, okay. But you know what? I mean, I haven't spoken to this guy, but yeah, the song, I think I know about it. Ngiyazi kancane ngale ngoma kodwa lo mfana cha angisokhulumi naye.
Hey. But did you guys sign on this deal?
Sign on a deal.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, you mean like credits in
Yeah.
terms of the splits of the song?
Yeah.
So that's an interesting story. On the splits of the song, me and Phoenix actually have the smaller percentage. The owners of the song have a higher percentage. We're just waiting for them to be like, hey, and then see their percentage.
Oh, that's how you guys did
Yes.
it.
On the Samro side, like, you can check.
So Mama will also get a cut.
Yes. If anything happens with the song,
Sure.
yes.
Yeah, I'm feeling nervous. I'm feeling nervous for you now.
No, not even, because remember now, because we especially when you don't have the channel to get to
Yeah.
a person like Umami Yvonne,
Yeah.
you credit them prior so that if anything kicks back, they already have theirs. If anything.
Oh.
So in the splits, yes, definitely.
So she doesn't. You've never met Mami
I've
Yvonne,
never met Mami.
but you're using the beats and.
Not the actual beat, but yeah, we sampled it. Yes.
Hey, Mami Yvonne isaqolisa man. Bayatshontsha labantu laba.
Angisho seyazi ukuthi labantwana laba bathatha ingoma zethu zokudala and then they turn it into new sound music.
I know, fuck it, Charmaine. You do sound like you're turning into. No, dog, this is Charmaine. She was.
I was like, which is like, I don't know this guy. I was like, nah. That was a little bit. I don't know. I'm like, nah, I know this guy. I gotta go check on Ellen. I go Zanzu. I was like, nah.
You can talk to her. Actually, this is Charmaine. That's a profile picture.
Who's Charmaine?
But put
Charmaine's
it close to the
pretty.
mic and say,
Hey, hey, Charmaine.
Hi, how are you?
I'm alright. You?
"Hey, I was sweating."
Yeah,
Can I ask you one question? How did I do?
No, you did very well. You did very well. That's a very good impression. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta delete this because it's gonna get me into shit with Mami Yvonne. But yeah, we should. Yeah, that was really dope. Wow. Who is Charmaine?
Yeah, Charmaine is with her partner as we speak.
I'm
So she's
kidding.
between the sheets.
Like, Karikisi Wano.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Okay, Charmaine, round
That
3.
was-
We'll talk.
That was-
Enjoy your weekend.
No, well, thank you guys.
Cheers.
All right.
So yeah, back to
Touche, motherfucker. Yeah. No, but for real, that's really what we did because Mopining, one of the owners, gay Ati van Veek, Chico Twala,
Oh.
le Mam Yvonne.
Mm.
So we made sure when we do the splits with the Samro thing magic, we
Mhm.
get a smaller percentage. They get so that if shit happens and they're like, hey, now you guys got a 6 million rand deal. No, we just take 1 or 2. You guys take the 4
Sure.
before anything happens.
I
It's the
see.
safe route. Yeah.
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 I think also Jay-Z mentioned something. A friend of mine showed me, because I don't want to mention his name, because there's people who've been watching the show. It's like, oh, this is St. Jones that you mentioned on the show. So he
You
showed
don't
me
want
a
to make him famous.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. So he showed me a clip, Jay-Z talking about value, like percentages. So you find people want to own 100% of something that tomorrow it might fall 100% down.
Yeah.
So why do you take the smaller percent, my guy? Because you put in the work and all those things. What was the strategy?
For sure. So obviously we knew that the song was gonna gain traction based on the power of the sample.
Mm.
And the song actually this is a very old song, by the way.
2 years old or 3 years?
3.
Yeah.
Song turned 3 like 2 days ago.
Mm.
Yeah, and people are still buying the gear, freaking,
Are
based
you
on
selling gear?
yeah,
also?
yeah. Selling gear is one of
My darling
swears.
Culling.
My darling calling. That's the
Wow.
name of the song. And at the back, it's got the QR code.
Baba ngabona QR code.
Yeah, and then you just
You
get
have
the
you have a
video.
QR
So,
code question.
so we met Go Black Labon, remember?
Yeah,
And I told you that Black Labon it's sponsored by SAB,
yeah,
and there's more kind of gang. There's people doing more Black Label,
right there. Yeah.
and I give you a deal. What did you do with it? I said, come and sell.
Yeah, no. Thing is, to be very honest, time, my bro.
You're busy.
Yo.
Yeah.
Like I was discussing the same thing with Lebo as well.
Yeah.
Guys, time is something else, dog. Like, no arnana. My car's dirty right now for a week because of time.
I have a mobile watch though.
You have a
Buffer
mobile watch?
Yeah.
For real?
Buffer wash.
Yeah, I hit today.
Yeah, but it's 100%, hence it's dying. I should have split with someone so that they continue. I can't be here washing cars at the same time.
Yeah, so the issue has been time on my end, So right now I just sell them per order, and then once I really make the time, I'll actually, because I've gotten a few orders from Black Labon, like sure, yeah, and from people that don't even frequent Black Labon. Funny enough, people that are just passing by. From that day, people go Davidson. It's like, hey,
Yo.
what's this? I like this. I'm like, oh, shop, pass me your details. Delivery, that. So
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, we were talking about having a
Percentage,
percentage of It's better to own a small percentage of something big, than a big percentage of nothing.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Sense, yeah.
Rather have like 10% of something than 100% of nothing.
Sure.
So
Mm,
even with that, that's why we decided, no, we're gonna have a small percentage, but this thing's gonna catch on eventually.
I see what you mean.
Yeah,
So it's longevity rather
it
than
is
the vibes
longevity.
and
Mm.
shit.
People are always gonna drink Black Label, even though they told me to go fuck myself. Eventually, they're gonna call.
They told you to go fuck
Did
yourself.
they?
Go fuck myself. Yeah,
Like literally say,
not in those
"Tamote sexa."
words. Not in those words.
Prince.
So what did they say? Like what was the
We
process and planning?
So what happened was we I got an email from this lady. Ne? Actually, we started on social media, and then we started talking, off the record. And she was like, "Yo, dude, I managed to get you a meeting with our brand managers, our guys. It was like 6 very important brand people, and so and so in that teams meeting." So now we get in, we already know what we want to do. So the plan was we're going to do a Kasi to Kasi tour of
Mm-hmm.
the song, because this was
Mm.
when now, I think it was 2021, where things are now starting to move again. People are starting to
After the
drink
pandemic
again.
and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, sort of,
Sure.
we sort of like phasing out of the pandemic. So we're like, yeah, dog, we had ideas, we presented them to them. And then she was like, this one black lady. Black ladies in corporate, but that's a topic for another
Hey,
day.
black lady from Black Label.
Black lady from Black Label.
Yeah.
All the white people were like, "You're really interesting. Oh wow, oh, Cosito, okay, okay."
Yeah.
And then this lady was on some, yeah, no, Sharon, like Karen, I hear you, but like we're the biggest, alcohol brand in Africa, one of the biggest in the world, and what can you do for us? Seems more like, we're doing more for you. What can you do for us?
You. The black lady said that.
Yeah,
Hectic.
black lady from Black Label.
Black lady from Black Label. Yeah.
And it was a convo of, oh, I cool. And at the end of the call, she had the nerve to say, "Yo, I like your Black Label merch. Hook me up."
Oh wow. Oh
Mm,
I was
wow.
like, "Yeah."
freebies.
I was like, "Yeah, you'll send me a size, whatever."
Yes.
Yeah. But like I said, it's a longevity thing.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's gonna pop off. And
Do
even
you
if it
do you
doesn't,
think
yeah.
that when it comes to, so now generally with creatives
Yes.
Mm.
across everywhere, do you think when it comes to creatives wanting to get deals and partnerships with corporates and such, do you think we should keep forcing to squeeze ourselves in, or do you think we need to start finding ways to open our own doors?
I think over and above everything, we need to educate ourselves on how to approach the corporates.
Yeah.
Because we also didn't
Yeah.
really know what we were doing in that meeting.
Mm.
It was a fair go fuck yourself. It made sense at the time, because it was, well, at the time it didn't make sense, but
But in
afterwards, when you're like,
hindsight, yeah.
yeah, but really, dog, we weren't really prepared. Like, these are like board members. People are
Sure.
like serious people. Yes, we had good ideas, but how to articulate ourselves in boardroom meetings,
How to
how to
package your
package your
ideas, how to
idea in a
show.
language that makes sense to corporate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what we need to learn. Then maybe we can work hand in hand together. But it's also possible to do your own thing. Because
Mm.
I've made more money from the t-shirts than I've made from any
From
performance, any yeah.
So how did you get the meeting? How did you end up in the boardroom? How take me through that whole process?
Yeah, because it was Twitter. Remember, there was a point in April where
Was
the
Twitter?
phrase on Twitter.
Yeah.
So the phrase "to call is not to seize," which is from the song.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Popped
yeah.
off, and then the clips. People started seeing the clips, and then they shared it. There's this guy who shared it first on Twitter. It's Manjo, bruh. That's his handle. It's Manjo, bruh. Shout out to Manjo, because if he didn't share it, I don't know, but but he shared it, and then when I woke up,
it
I
started
actually
going
got woken
viral.
up. Yeah, it went
Mm.
viral
I
that day. Like
remember.
people were like, "Hey, Gomza, dog, check Twitter now." Like
Oh,
people
eh?
are calling me when I check. Yeah, but even Mpura, now we can clear this whole Mpura thing. So there's this video clip, like this cartoon clip of Mpura holding his phone. And utshela ubaba wakho ukuthi umama Tukala sees
Oh
Tukala is
yeah.
not the
Oh
only
yeah,
calling that I
yeah,
know is
yeah,
Black
yeah, yeah,
Label,
yeah.
right? So people keep saying it's Mpura's thing. That's my song. You know
Okay.
what I'm
But did
saying?
you write on that?
Did I?
Did you write on like, oh,
On the
people
whole,
saying Pura this, but it's actually my
I'm
song?
not that kind of guy.
Hey, but that's where the money could have been.
You think it'll come? Fuck. I'm not a I'm not
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
fighter like that, bro.
So what happened
Maybe
with
I'm too
the?
relaxed. Maybe I don't know. But I also feel Shit, man, I'm a very spiritual dude, and I feel what is due to you will come, good or bad.
Ah, poverty, corporate doesn't give a shit.
No, no, for real. Like you obviously you do your hard work and
Mm.
everything, right? But with this, like I just felt you're also gonna look like that guy. Number one, Mpura's passed on, so he can't even say yes, Gomza. There was a tweet where
Oh
I actually
yeah,
tweeted the song and you commented and were like, "Yo, we should actually do a remix." Because
yeah. You
that's what
can't
happened on
write.
the tweet.
Yeah, you
And I
can't write.
can't be that guy to be
Yeah.
like, no, but it's me. And then go on every tweet to Kali's not to seize. Those are my words. No,
Yeah.
like, nah.
That's just high blood pressure, heart attack, anxiety. All the
Nah,
stress.
for
That's
what?
what
You
Yeah,
that's a
know
yeah.
lot to
it's
go through,
us.
man. Just
You know it's
it's
you.
a
So I
lot.
was just like, nah, I'm not, yeah, I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they said no, and then are you like, okay, cool? You said no, I'm not coming back, or are you still looking forward to,
I'm
because
still doing my thing. We still have a decent relationship. I mean, with the calling cup, they ask for my size, they send me tops.
you lie, dog.
Yeah, we do. There's a really nice calling cup top that I got last year.
The man.
Yeah.
But was
So
it a
they highlight.
was it a top or was it a check? Because
It's not a check.
these things, guys, hey,
It's not a
these
check. That's the thing.
because
You know?
again now we must start thinking corporate. Like we should not
Yeah.
just do things for the sake of I just want to be known or having vibes. I
True.
saw K and J. I don't know if you know K and J, but SNS they sell
Those
food
guys
there.
are
Those
amazing.
guys,
They hosted me once. The
yeah.
hospitality is amazing. Better than anywhere I've been in the world.
Helelelele, wa maketa, di ma- in
No,
the
for
world.
real, dog. Those guys are awesome, dog.
So my issue is they got some brand mola ya tlhapi, ya tin fish.
Hmm. Like their own tin fish brand.
No, like by drawile da mo like
On the
everything it changed. It's a red. There's like
I
a
haven't
tin
been there,
fish
man.
brand.
Yeah.
We'll just share on socials. But
Hmm.
I'm asking myself, did they get money or are they happy that there's a
Also, they
tin
branded a
fish?
particular tin fish brand on their container.
A well-known tin fish brand
Yeah.
approached them. But draw fela ya chai.
They didn't pay them.
That's why I'm asking you, like, kind of like,
Oh yeah,
what's your take on that? Do
but
you just think like, maybe they're gonna help me to pop, or should there be like a percentage that at least we're afraid to have built this much?
let's look at it this way, right?
Yeah.
Um, with what I remember, that lady asked her, what can you do for us? Blah blah blah, right? So remember now, with the tin fish brand, it's different. They went choo choo choo. They're using your space, right? With me, I used them. Because if you check, even the people who buy the sweaters, they're buying the
Mm.
sweaters because, hey, I drink Black Label. That's why I'm buying
Oh.
the sweater.
Mm.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So with the gear, with the song, I love the song because I drink Black Label.
Away.
You know what I mean? So it's less of a Khumza getting something. I mean, them getting something from me, but more of a
Yeah.
me getting something from
From
them thing.
them, sure.
Because funny enough, it actually got me a bigger audience because my Darling Calling is literally the only freestyle song on the EP. Like it's very Kiri once a Junuka lockdown. I don't rap like that all the time.
Yeah,
It's
I
play
heard.
play. Like if
What
you
was
listen
you
to that
rapping
song,
there?
if you listen to the bars, it's like
Yeah,
you
that's,
know,
It's like a playful.
it's a playful, it's for fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But then there's a guy who actually heard that song, and then they're like, okay, the only calling that I know is Black Label. Ha ha. They make fun of it, right? And say, ha, listen to this guy. It's a gimmick song.
It is.
But
Yeah.
then the gimmick took them to the EP. And then when they get there and they hear songs like GTI, they're like,
This guy would say,
so
like,
there's a guy who commented on that day when it was all viral. He's like, guys, please check this nigga out again, because this guy like really raps.
Joe, I think I was talking to Novita. I'm like, why Mamelodi hip hop artists are not, ish, man,
I wanna that thing.
yeah, man, keep man. You know what I mean? So I think your approach, the strategy, as much as one would have talent, what do you think about the strategy behind everything that you do? Because of the Culling Black Label track, it's like the link to your other
Yes,
stuff.
that's the
Was
strategy.
was it part of the plan or
That was. That's the strategy.
And how is it working out for you?
Yeah,
Now?
it's working out because people are still jamming it
Yeah.
to this day.
So flopo ya kasi Joe, when it comes to music.
Flopo Yakasi is culture. We don't have a culture for our own music anymore, regardless of whether it's hip hop, rap, piano, it can be any genre. We don't really have a hub, if that makes sense.
Mm.
For example, let's talk about the rap side, right? I didn't plan to rap. Just that's why I don't really like doing it. It's
Really?
yeah,
Joe,
it's
you
one of
sound
those.
very nice and different from all the mukukum rapping
Really?
in a shack rapper. You like bo unalebo kulichana vibe nyana, like
Yeah.
won't
Actually,
get us something.
Loot Love told me that once during the Jurex competition.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Loot Love was like, "Yo, man, you like a mixture of Cooley and Kendrick Lamar." And I was like,
Kendrick.
"Wow, yeah,
In fact,
nice
and I'm not like
cocktail."
this. Hip hop yakasi.
Yeah,
There was boy pesa the shit
I
they
knew you were gonna
drop.
take it there.
yeah.
I was just waiting for that
Yeah.
name.
It's just their
Because
drop.
I'm from that era. Like naga tlamumatsong abo cats, bo boy pesa, lyrical eye, matao. What means matao?
You know what's the problem? I don't know anyone. I just know boy
You
pesa.
just know
But
boy
now I
pesa.
just found out about you. That's my issue again about like what's
Yeah.
going on.
That's what I'm saying. So the hub is no longer there. So there was a time, there's this place called, maybe it's a black hole, you know.
Oh yeah.
Black hole.
Oh
Go
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Um,
Black hole go kasi.
yeah, one
Yeah.
more guys.
Oh, I can handle black labo.
No.
That
Wait,
also dropped also. Black hole.
yeah, but that's because it used to be a hub. So there was this area risky where people were really having a hub of craft and music, right? Whether it's hip hop, Nona Lebo Pindi, these vocalists, kind of what's that crew? Rhythm and Flow. Have you guys ever
What
heard of Rhythm?
happened to
Yeah,
rhythm
yeah.
and flow?
You see? You know what I'm
Ayanda
saying?
was part of rhythm and
Fucking-
flow.
I had a big crush on her back then.
Ayanda Zungu.
Yeah,
Oh,
I had a
okay.
big crush on
Good friend of mine.
her. She's awesome.
You had
So,
a crush on Ayanda.
yeah, man.
It's not about the crush. It's about the
Yeah. It's not about the
Yeah.
crush.
So like the whole hub, ne? There was this place, you're not black hole, maybe it's Club Extreme at the time, right? And then people would just be there and have shows every Thursday.
Yeah.
It eventually became hip hop shows, but like we'd have your ayandas, you'd have vocalists, you'd have poets, you'd have, and
Nice.
now we don't have anything like that anymore. There's no place for the kids to go to actually express themselves. And funny enough, when I went there, I wasn't even there to rap. I was a huge fan of Cats. Like Cats is the best
He's
rapper
dope.
in the world.
Cats again, man. So, like,
Catinova.
Cats Magnoso.
Like,
Cats Nova. Dala Cat man.
so
You know?
common, so
Yellow bone.
Is it
He's the opposite of that, actually.
kill yellow bone?
He's a
I don't know cats, guys. Do I know
Oh, Joe,
cats?
you know cats, Joe.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know cats.
John says I know cats. No, I'm speaking on behalf of everyone who doesn't listen to Kasi hip hop.
Okay.
So let me be that audience.
Yeah, be that guy.
Like, why don't we know about cats?
Why don't you know? Okay, yeah. So, but then remember now, the era died out. So
Do you think a part of that dying out, sorry, was also people at that point not being able to, even maybe now, monetize the craft? Because, yeah, it's great. We can all meet up on Thursday, listen to the music, we jam, it's vibes. But Rahola. And vibes don't pay bills.
Yeah, responsibility.
and you know another thing,
You know?
and it, like not to be weird. Mara manega achaile. Manega dog. No, for real. Because my nigga, once there's weed,
Oh,
once
man.
where there's weed, there's no money, dog. Where there's weed, get out of here for real. Because even when we were doing the shows and stuff,
Yeah.
I was always like, yo, man, clap my black label, whatever. I buy booze. I'm a drinker. I'm not, And then I'm not saying I have money, but I'm saying my nigga anasage. Like
I remember the studio days, go Phoenix. I really picture the picture
What
because it
hap-
was
what-
all about,
what
who
happened in
has
the
what
studios,
to get a
Phoenix?
young coat.
Oh, come on, man. Phoenix, my nigga, dog. That guy is fucking dope. Changed my life, actually. Phoenix,
Yeah.
Because there was a point where I wasn't making music. I quit music like once every couple of years.
Yep, you do.
Even now, man, I'm in my quitting phase, and then maybe 2 years I'll
Ayana Zaga, yana.
drop again. In music,
No, I mean like Mamelodi hip hop music.
Mamelodi hip hop, yeah, like you're right. We were talking about the monetizing thing, yes, because niggas wouldn't pay for shows. I mean, and even at the shows, niggas don't buy booze.
You're right, actually. Because,
My nigga
there
Anazak.
was a time when I used to. No, he's right. I used to host these art sessions, artistry, ne? Where I used to create people come together, different artists, or a painter, a poet, whatever, all kinds of, and then you come into a space and you say to the owner, "Can I use your space?" They're not gonna pay anything, but they'll buy stuff. And
Mm.
then you market an event, people come, they watch the art, they look at what you've put together. But then the owners will be like, "We have an issue. We want to work
Mm.
with you, but your people don't buy. Since
People don't
mutafikile
buy.
marekile metsi, and so." It's also
Oh.
Araberikistan. It's very hard to break into things because people just don't. As he's saying, that money, even just to support an event.
But I just realized something from what I said in the convo that we're having now, that I'm speaking from a point of privilege. You know why?
Mm,
Because I've always had a job. I've always worked, regardless of whether I'm rapping or
mm.
Umrepa
I'll
ospana.
be. Yeah.
Babereka Joe.
Kasbana, Jew.
Umrepa babereki.
Why?
It's either
You'll
self-employed.
starve.
By
And you will
You will
starve,
starve.
man.
By
my
black.
friend. I've always had a job.
by
You
black.
will starve.
Always, since 2013, I've always been spanning. So that is
Mm.
why, like, that's the thing. Even Oskiro said the same thing. Like with art, get a fucking job, bro.
For real.
Yeah, get a job. Like it doesn't matter. Even if you do your craft in the evening, even if you get a job that doesn't clash with your craft, at least you know what I'm saying.
Mm.
Deliver newspapers in the morning, in the afternoon, work a certain gig, blah blah blah. Then from there, maybe from 5 until midnight, that's your craft.
Mm,
Because you will not survive.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
Not everybody has the luxury of going to school, studying to become a sound guy or videographer, and actually landing a gig. You know what I'm
Most def.
saying? Not everybody has that luck
So which field are you in? Because
right now.
I would assume that if it's music, you have to be in some music department, even if you're not the
And
guy
I'm a
behind.
shy for a living.
Hey.
Oh, Bilal, when he does that. I remember that girl who was here. Fuck that girl. But what perform? What perform?
Platinum.
So you watched our episode?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Oh, hey, Shazanda, Shazanda. For real?
Yeah. What perform?
Yeah. Yeah, understood. Bueno, no, we too happy. Robola la di performance. Marao, yeah.
Yeah. Am I gonna get a blowjob? Are we?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
my
it's- oh,
G.
alright, just
No,
check.
Wendy's
No,
not here.
no, no, we're not
Ah.
Name
making.
Wendy's.
Hey. Askagafiki lapho. See, we're almost 600 views. Hey, but we have Lerato Davis today, eh? But you're
Hi.
not getting a blowjob from Lerato.
Oh no
That
no
was
no
just an
no!
awkward-
I fool around
I'll
when
feed
it comes
you
to
down,
these
fam.
things,
I'll
but
feed
nah,
you
no,
down.
it's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. What were we saying? Yeah.
So Lerato Rubula ile mo. So, kana re bolela kanjo.
Hectic.
Are sa bolela ka
Being
blowjob.
broke.
Yeah,
and-
blowjob.
Being
just-
broke. Which what are you doing?
Oh, what do I do?
Umashaya. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a shy. Yeah. No. I
You're into
called.
sales, or maybe.
Yes.
Ah, Joe, you need a sales
And
person.
and my sales is different. Like I cold call people for a living. So you'll be taking a shit, and I'll be like, stop taking a shit and listen to me.
Kono re founela nka di bo month end ka di 25.
No. any
No,
day.
no.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hi, Mr. Matebula. Mr. Matebula.
That's the thing. You shouldn't sound like that on the phone. That's the issue with the guys. I think the artistry also helped, working with mics and sound and getting to understand how to, there's different inflections. There's a way to express yourself on the phone that can get the client interested, get a buy-in.
So I know Nale. Yeah. So if you make a call now, if you would make a call now, what would you say? How would you, sell the social as a cold caller
Ah, come on.
to a client? Maybe dentist mamma or Mamelodi that we have a
Dentist
product.
mang mang.
Yeah. Call me, like call level
Okay,
now.
true. Let's see. I don't know, but fine. Let's see. Let's try.
Yeah, we're gonna learn something today.
No, man.
This is the first tutorial of learning how to make a cold call. Give it a cold call.
Cold call, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's cold, but not ice cold. One thing I have is the name of the person. One thing I have to my advantage, obviously, is the name of the person
Yeah.
that I got your number from, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Answer. So, trrr.
Wow.
Hello.
Hi, Dentist Prince. How's it?
Kemango.
So are you well?
I'm well and you?
I'm fantastic, man. I got your details from a very good friend of yours, Lebu. I don't know if she told you as yet that her agent from X company will be giving you a call. Did she tell you?
Yeah. She didn't tell me.
She didn't mention. My apologies on her behalf. I know it's very annoying to get calls from out of the blue, so I do apologize. But I just wanted to mention to you, she nominated you just to get a few discounts on my side, just to see if we can't save you some money on your insurance. Okay. So I just wanted to check first. What car are you driving? Is it a Lamborghini, a Porsche?
A Porsche.
Porsche, one with the big boys, yeah?
Yeah.
100%. So I'm going to do a quick quote for you, see if I can't save you some money, but I promise you will make it worth your while, okay? Then boom, we start running.
Hey, Joe, I like I
He's
was.
sold.
Yeah. So also when you so when I asked you, Hore, remember now a lot of people when you say a company name, they're like, hey, whatever company, no. You know what I'm saying? So I say, did so and so tell you? I always force that, did she tell you? You focus less on this is a call from a particular company.
Yeah.
Did she tell me?
Oh yeah.
No, she didn't. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. These calls suck, bro. My bad. But give me your money. Let's have a chat.
Hey,
You know
when
what I'm
you
saying?
said I'm a big boy, come on, Haradai
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh my shine.
So yeah, so that's what I do.
So you, I feel like he fused his gift because I feel like you writing lyrics, it's like a gift. No one can do what you do.
Yeah.
So you use the gift also in your corporate space.
I use it in my life.
Leo fasa banyana.
Yeah, I don't fast.
Hey, Gakaliwa, got black. Yeah, but the fast, I don't fast.
I can't fast. I've got a maid, and a child.
You have a wife.
I have a wife.
You got a wife? You
I have a
married
wife.
though?
This is married man.
Yeah, I got a wife and a child.
Level, you married.
Mm.
I'm
Married.
maybe.
I got a wife and child. I don't fast.
How's it being like being a dad and marriage life?
My kid's an asshole, but
Your kid is an asshole.
I say that every chance I get.
Your kid is an asshole.
Cairo, you're a dick.
Why are you here? Why are you here? Buela.
But he brings me the most joy, man. He's fucking awesome. Being a
Yeah.
parent is nice. You get to see how much of an asshole you are to your parents.
Yeah,
You get to, at the Maria, how 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, how wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hey, that-
you
Hey, that thing messed us up. Bo kgolo tla di bona, but they don't tell you. And when you kgola, you like,
don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
being a parent's dope, man. I'm enjoying it.
Hey,
Do you have kids?
I got twins, yo.
Shit. Yeah, you tonga for real. Yeah.
Hey, Joe, Musai name.
Yeah, she loves twins. Like a spitting cobra sperm, just one went that way, one went.
Ew.
Yo, yeah.
Because you really have twins.
He does. Twin boys.
Yeah,
Twin boys.
Twin boys. Yeah.
How old are they?
5. They're 5 here now.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Pablo Durban. When I went to Durban, I flew to Durban. I flew to Durban. Go Mamelodi. Yay, boxer move. So Durban.
But did you fly or did you?
I know
Or
I
we-
flew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kan, why do people have? It's sort of like when I talk about being overseas and doing the shit that I did. That's why are we ashamed of and being like, hey, no, I didn't fly.
Your marquee with shaka clad in fun.
Or got like,
Don't lie, hey. Unomagalo papa mo robetse le tlotlwane tse 8. One katele kanje.
no, but also that is why it's the whole reading a room thing that we spoke of in the beginning.
Oh, you don't
Remember?
say it to anyone.
You don't just say that shit to people who won't get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But also, confidence is intimidating to a lot of people.
It is.
So you have to play small in
Yeah.
order to make everyone else feel comfortable.
Really?
That's the yeah.
That's why you shouldn't be in spaces where you have to play small. Obviously,
100.
you won't always be in spaces. I get you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I prefer to be in these type of spaces where I have to be, where I'm free. And then if I find myself in places where I read the room and I'm like, then it's like,
Yeah, then you hold back.
So whenever it's you, you're not.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys are cool.
Or the room is good for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's calm. I jerk off a lot. I can say
Mara.
that. Jerk off. Love that
You
shit.
traveled. You went. Oh, guys.
Now I went to the US to New York.
Twice.
Yo. He's our first black Mamelodi who went to the New York. Yes. First black, Baba.
For free.
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
You went twice, dog.
Twice. From competitions, actually.
What competitions, dog?
First one was the Durex one, where I was rapping, and
Yeah,
then
condom.
I knew you were gonna love that shit.
Of course, of course.
And now that they have the Durex XLs, now he has a size.
Ah, wow, wow.
Shanga.
Shine.
Oh,
Utwa
no.
lerata. Hey. Yeah, hey. Twice.
Yeah, twice.
Got Durex.
No. First one was Durex. Second time was Sky Vodka with MTV Base.
So how was it?
That
How was the
boxer
experience?
lady, dog. Eh?
How was the experience? New York.
It was
Did you stay
chill.
there? Move there? Take family there?
No. I went with my girl twice. Yeah, both times.
With your girl twice.
Yeah, very, very dumb move. Should have went with her the first time. Second time should have just, go to the strip club.
Oh, no.
I did go to the strip club, but like,
With her.
no, not with her. With the other guy who won the competition as well.
Oh.
So with the Durex one, Nonale two categories. Categories.
Categories.
What's
Yeah, you must say it proper. Matsonga, they must fuck it up. Like, we are allowed.
Yeah, so there were two categories. There was a rap one, and then there was Durex had this promo where they were selling condoms in singles. They were trying to sell them gadi 1-1. Was pass.
To sell to black people.
Yeah.
Telling us we must have one round, unje.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eh.
So yeah, right. Very,
See
very. Yeah. So it didn't last. I don't think.
It
we'd
wouldn't.
find
One round.
one round. It was pass. I think it was going for like $10 or something. So they had that thing going on, and then there's this Indian dude who entered, and he won the condom one. So he went to Kasi's to literally buy these single condoms, and you send SMSs and shit. And with me, I had to go the rapping route. So they were looking for rappers all over the country. Then there was a top 5. So I was from Pretoria. There was two guys from Joburg. One Tembisa, one Soweto. Then one Kailicha. Kailicha could go
Cape Town vibe.
Then there was one from Umlazi. Then we went to the finals and rapped, and then I won, and then.
Hey, what did you know about this?
I've been friends with Gomza since, I don't know.
You guys are friends, like tight friends.
Yeah, she my dog.
Yeah. Hey. Like a guys, you're like.
She was having a show.
I was having that art show that I was talking about. We met through friends, like back then. But then we became like,
yeah,
look, brother, sister, kohaiba, mitu, kohabo, like we are like this.
Brother and sister. Tight. Okay. You're thinking that I want to take it somewhere. I'm not going to take it.
I didn't even think
No, because
that.
you guys are looking at me, Gary. I want to be like brothers. Do you also sleep together in the same
No, I'm
bed?
looking at you as in like.
we've slept in the
what's
same bed.
next?
No, we haven't.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, Durex. Then we went to the US. It was chilled, man. It was chilled. It's a different environment that side.
Did you compete with every single finalist at one show, or was it like a breakdown? Top 3, top 2, top what? Top what?
So when we get to the finals, it's 5 of us, and then we perform our individual sets, like a song. You have one song, you perform it.
Yeah.
The crowd loves it, and the judges as well. Judges were Reason, Nadia Nakai, and
Not only Nadia.
someone else that I'm forgetting. Yeah, Nadia. Yeah.
Did you say hi?
No, she was actually not really
Nice.
that talkative. No, I wouldn't
Oh.
say she wasn't nice. No, she
Oh.
She
wasn't.
looks like she's not nice. Like she looks like, oh, okay.
No, she was
I'm
alright.
Nadia. You have to say hi first. Vibes.
No, man. Nah, she was
Yeah.
The other guy who was the judge was .com. And she was dating .com. I guess. Yeah, I think .com was the other
okay.
judge, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how did it go? Yeah, top 5, we get there, we perform our songs. After that, the top 3 get to freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, top 2 battle.
Dope.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I really had to stretch my
Yeah.
rap muscle. And then went
From Mamelodi to New York.
from Mamelodi to New York.
First time on the social with the Prince. From Mamelodi to New York, Obaba, twice.
There's a question coming in,
Durex.
roaming mic.
Yeah. Do you guys have a question? Mike is also Mike. Michael is also like a rapper.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, broke rapper.
No,
Oh
man.
wow. Oh
I
Lord.
thought you said all them rappers are
I
broke.
didn't say
He didn't
rappers are
say
broke.
all,
I said
man.
my nigga. He's
Ma-
not a
oh,
asal nigga.
wow, still a
There's a
nigga, no,
difference.
no,
Or a
I.
nigga. Yeah. There's a difference. My yo-yo.
So, Mike, what's your question, Joe?
Like in your way to like autumn with the music.
Grade two.
Batomila. I was 2 years old.
First song, yeah, right? I was in grade two, dog.
But take us back, as he's asking. Like, take us
Yeah.
back. Who is Gomza?
Gomza's regular dude from Eastland. Well, originally from Mams. Mara ke holetse ko Eastland. Ko
Oh, let's
Maburung. Yeah, ko
Eastland.
Maburung
No wonder
ale.
good accent in Alibu Eastland.
Oh, Rwela, how you doing?
It's a different. Yeah, it's a
Be
different.
makhwala
In Alibu,
sehlefetsa
in
ale.
Alibu Fishima, okay, yeah. Yeah. In Alibu chips,
Oh,
you slap chips.
Mutrio sinyana. So
Yeah.
yeah, I grew up in Eastland, and a big part of my music actually comes from my parents' divorce. Funny enough,
Mm.
right? So we're living there together, and then my parents split shop. Mama Wakasi. No, I'm not Esteres. She got a house in Esteres. I lived there for a bit. I was there with the Yonkis and the Nayers. And I was like, nah, can't do this shit. I'm going back to Eastland. Lived with my dad.
Yeah.
So it gave me a place of solace. And within all that masturbation, being alone at the house,
Amara.
I was like, you know what?
It's good masturbating.
It is.
though. Mm.
It is. Let loose.
Apparently, it's not, but hey, Harry.
You'll go blind. and
Yeah.
in the midst of all that, then now that I had like my own space, because it was just me and my pops,
Yeah.
right? And then I had space and time to just start fucking around with the pen. So I started rapping to quite the songs, funny enough.
Hey.
Msawawa. Ungakanani. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so in that song, I used to like take my dad's. He had a voice recording thingamajig.
Yeah.
But you want to still clap, clap,
Taping and
clap, clap. Then I'd record, and then I'd record the song, and then I'd play it, and then I'd just rap, just talk crap. I didn't know what I was doing at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my brother caught me rapping, and he was like, "Shit, this is dope." Like,
Yo.
and he like pushed me. Like when we'd have family gatherings, he'd be like, "Come, hatlapets, come, son. Rebel, rapa ka setlhoko saka, son. Rap." And I always, that's why I've never really been like that guy, because I'm a
Yeah.
timid dude, dog, and I'm shy, dog. Like,
Shy.
shy, dog, for real. I'm not
I know, man.
for real. But then he pushed me, even going to extreme. Funny enough, was my brother's idea.
Mm.
Yeah, he's like, when I allow him get kids, he raps better than you. And I was like, no one raps better than me. Bring him. And I
Yeah.
listened to Cats' Address That Nice album, and I was like, okay,
He raps better than you.
nigga raps.
Harry.
Nigga raps. How means is you for real? Are you just acting?
Can we search cats? Maybe I know
You
Hikim
probably
Mona
know
Harry
him, like
Shoprite.
you know him.
Oh, wow.
I got rega bro to Shoprite. I got give him rapper. Woolies is too far. I'm kidding. Hey, it's a punchline. It's all
Quiet.
Hey, go for it.
This bro. I thought I was a kid.
Let's search. What get kids, ne?
Yeah, Cats.
So yeah, and
Cats
then
know.
after when kids.
Yeah, there he is. You don't know him.
I don't fucking know him.
You should have him.
Does
on
he
the
know me?
podcast.
Does he know me?
He probably knows you.
Yeah, he better.
Oh my
I got that because there's a track coming after this. Yeah, I'm Taela.
I should look
Ah.
at his status, man.
I just wanna
Lyrical.
rap my ass off. 1 hour ago, I just wanna rap my
Yeah,
ass
how
off.
cool. Shame.
Ah,
Oh
man.
no, kids! I think I know
should hit this
kids,
dude.
man.
What's fun at
During-
Lyrical? You know Lyrical, the big guy?
Yeah.
The
The rap tape gang.
Yes, I was a part of Red Tape,
know.
actually.
You were
That's
part
where
of-
it all started.
Why did the tape end, Joe?
Hmm?
Why tape if it like what happened?
We split, bro. Like,
Beyonce and
we grow, and, we want different things. I think we had a very, very good chance
you guys did.
as a collective, to be very
Yeah.
honest. We failed ourselves. Like, we really, really, at that point, Nirelmo Channel O,
Oh.
MTV base,
Ah.
And
Did you guys have
then-
like a manager and structure and
Yeah,
or
thing
you
is
were just
now
doing-
I don't wanna I'm gonna say my side, right? I'm not gonna speak on behalf of the gents
Sure.
because we're cool now. Well, me and Black haven't really,
You guys
we
grew, yeah. It
yeah,
happens,
it
Yeah.
happens. I don't have anything personal against the gents. I mean, lyrical eye, come on, Kadi 31 came to the crib, we hung out until near midnight and then split. You know, Cats, Boy Peza, that's my dog.
Boy pesa ke kopane le ena ko tjhesa nyama a ke tsa re 25k o etsang tamane
Out of 25K, what's that?
Hey, no, he said, yeah, he was. Hey, boy pesa, he has a mouthful.
Yeah,
Oh, he's a mouthful.
Let me look my let me can.
Uh.
He knows.
Hey,
He can bring the diss track. I ain't scared of it.
You.
I'm kidding. No, that's my big brother. that guy is such a dick. That guy killed me on my own song now. And unfairly so.
yeah.
So I went to the stew, went to the stew, I recorded a song called Break Uppercut, right?
Mm.
Go dampagadi punchline, break uppercut.
Oh,
Answer?
yeah.
Yeah. So I do my verse. It's my song. I do my verse, then the space for a second verse. I'm like, I'll come back for it. And the way I went into the verse, it was like finesse lines. Like, if I still remember it, like, baby, we don't click. I hope this flash isn't news for you. Shit like that. News
Yeah.
flash, whatever. Camera, we
click,
don't click like a
click.
camera clicks. Shit like that. Those type of,
Yeah.
finesse lines. Nothing. Yes, says Boy Pez on the second verse. Awawena, bono, skatlon tuntela. I'm like, hey. And then he just went, o na le bukile nyana mo moyena tseke le mara wa maflete. A o nke mesinama, a o bone tlhoko o founela ke tauwe. You don't make me come. That's why he ke rota ke nahanne sephiwe. Hey!
Yo,
I'm like, this guy. So he took the record like there, How futseko low class o bone ko betha one ka choice. Ai wena man. Digi line, aksonya. And I was like classy, bow
Yeah.
tie dumping. I'm dumping you. We at a dinner table. It's not me, it's you. That's my He just came like fuck this bitch, So I need a rematch.
You need a rematch. You can take him on, though.
I can. He taught me well. He's my big brother. He taught me well. Those guys are my big brothers. Those guys really, really put me on. Like I'm not gonna speak ill of Red Tape. We had a good chance and we wasted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel from what you're saying about management, in hindsight, we're like, fuck, Blacklight did a lot. It's good and it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Because now, if you're doing a lot, I appreciate the lot that he did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he did a lot. He was shooting our videos. He was the Jomason.
That's the problem. The 100%, there's no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You are the bus driver. You are there. He does the beats. He records us. He vets the music, tells you if it sucks or not, and then from there, he's A&R.
And no one is learning or hasting who can.
Yeah, you know what I'm
that's
saying.
very important.
And then it got to a point where he really mastered music videos. So I remember there's a chat him and I had. Remember, it's not speaking ill of the homie. I respect him a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying my side as to what happened. So there was a time, and even though I was rapping that time, I was working at Transnet that time. Gapara Butsu, overall, everything, right? Nee?
Like you go Transnet, Sporo.
Sport, yeah, but not really. There it's about the manufacturing of the train, not the sport.
Oh, you were doing the train part,
Yeah,
not the maintenance of
body,
the railway.
upholstery. There's many different departments. I was in the electrical division, so
yeah.
we'd come here. Maybe if the lights are off, we come If your welding machine's not working,
Actually,
we
that's
come
boring.
wire it up.
What's that
Yeah,
called?
that's
Red
boring.
tape.
Yeah, red tape.
red
Yeah,
tape.
that's why I left. Yeah, so I was still at Transnet at the time, and then he calls me. He's like, "Yo, man, we're shooting another music video this week." And I'm like, "Dude, music videos are boring." Yeah, he got touched by that. He's like, "Do you know that there is a kid out there who doesn't have a music video, and he would die to be in your shoes?" I'm like, "Black, I totally get you, Frotman. Totally get you. But we can't have videos without the music." Because it got to a point, it's a music video. You know what I'm saying? We got to a point where now my songs are like 2-3 years old, and then we're still shooting videos. Like, we need new music.
Yeah.
I wrote new shit. Look, I got a book full of rhymes. Let's run.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Mm.
And, it got to a point. So, Boy Pez, I remember now we're talking about this thing. Yeah, my nigga not having money, so on, right? Now, you can imagine, Boy Peza, this is all he does. He's rapping. So he needs to eat.
True.
So he was out doing shows. He was out performing. And obviously the label will have an issue, but like we didn't approve this, we didn't, what's going on? You know? And homie, like I get where he came from. He's like, nah, dude, like I gotta eat. Gomza has a job.
True.
Whether he gigs this weekend or not,
He's
he's safe.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But then I need to hustle. So we're having a chat in the WhatsApp group, and then shit got wild. Boy Peza left sharp. He left sharp.
He left the group.
Yeah, no, left the group and left like red tape. From that point, it was like, phew. Okay, sharp. So who's remaining? Me, thick and thin, being cats and little car eye, black light, right? I think 2 weeks later, I had a show where this guy books me with my 3-year-old songs as well. He books me. He's like, "Hey, dog, come through." He said he'll give me $1,000. And $1,000 for 15 minutes.
Nice.
Just to get there, 15 minutes. You're giving me booze. You're giving me. Some artists are not making $1,000.
No.
Today.
Local DJs, they.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we have to address this. Eh?
Yeah. Hey,
we
right?
have to create a dialogue out of,
Yeah, we should, So then it's like, dog, I'll give it. I'm like, dog, for these old ass songs, he's like, dog, I fuck with your music. Just come through a platter, a bottle of Sky vodka, and $1,000. Is that fine? I'm like, fuck, cool. I mean, it's $1,000 I don't have.
Yeah.
Pay insurance for the cars. Okay, let's move.
Sure.
Sharp. Before the gig, I let the guys know, gents, hey, not a day before, in advance. Hey, gents, this gig, whatever. Shit, you should have told us we would have negotiated maybe $2,000 or $1,500. I know you wouldn't. It's $1,000 for 3-year-old songs. Nobody cares about Gomza right now, dog. This guy's calling me to come rap. I'm gonna go do this shit.
Nice.
Okay, cool, yeah, agreed, sharp. Before the show, maybe like a couple of days, 2-3 days before, the poster gets sent in the group. Gomza, explain, what's this? I'm like, dude, but I told you guys that I've got this show. No, I don't know anything of that.
You didn't screen grab. That's where it starts.
No, but we had a conversation.
Nice.
Didn't grab a conversation.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like the one we're having now, which is recorded. So then from there I was like, oh, so we're gonna fight about this. You guys are boy pezaring me now. I know me, then I'll pull a boy peza.
You pulled a boy
And
pesa.
I left.
Yo.
And I left. Yeah. But a lot has so since then things have actually gotten, how can I put it? I was a bit more free, Because the way I look at my music, I handle my music. I was having a chat with a friend of mine recently. We were talking about he's a DJ part-time.
Locally.
No, he's not from here. He's from Soweto.
Oh, he gets
DJ,
paid.
DJ Omslo.
The guy,
No, he gets paid doing other things. He's the guy who built Wabana opposite Nkuku Box, Scaife. You know Scaife?
Oh, yeah.
He created Scaife.
Oh,
And he also
okay.
built that thingamajigs Tay. Yeah.
He
he's a
did
homie of
the
mine.
Scaife.
That Hubley place.
Oh,
Scaife,
yeah.
Scaife.
Yeah.
Opposite Nkuku Box.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, so now he builds containers for other people when people make their own Scaife or car washes. Now he's big on that.
Nice.
So we're having a chat. He's like, Mara Gomza, dog, when are with your music? I'm like, dude, to be honest, like I'm not like full on like that. I do it as I feel. Music means a lot to me. That is why the people at work don't know I rap.
They
Some
don't know?
do. I select you. No, I wouldn't get there. We have shows, spanning. Bugatti artist.
No,
I'm not.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah, but I don't combine the two because I value my music so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to have a day where my boss says, "Yeah, you don't have a sale today, eh? Yeah, but you are busy making music." It would hurt me because I don't combine the two. I separate the two, and that is why when I do it at my own pace, at my own time. I'm not doing it to blow up. If I wanted to, I would. I've been to America 2 times with this shit. I'm good. I'm brilliant. However, I do it as and when I feel.
On a level J. Cole nyana, ne?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care. I was just
I'll just do my thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, any questions? We're about to be out. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna hold for a second because I need this on the white shot.
Okay, sharp.
Give me a little Rato Davies, Simfana. Hey, Prince Ajole, Kinze.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Apparently, hey, all the episodes. Apparently, I flirted a lot, so I lost like relationships.
It's a Tsonga thing.
Oh,
It's a Tsonga thing.
talent. Jones has a question. So
Okay,
yeah.
Isham. So your song.
Oh, sorry, Mike is so. We're Mike is so.
Nah.
I mean, just
Half as a
being the sound guy.
mic.
Sorry. So your song, right?
Yeah.
Because that's how I knew you from
Yeah.
Madness. So Madness is your manager,
Fuck that guy. Yeah.
Madness is from my hood, no?
the DJ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck
Yo.
madness
So
from
it's,
the
it's
bottom
not.
of my heart.
I like Madness, man. We had issues,
No,
but
he's my dog. That's why I'm saying that.
Okay,
He'd
yeah.
say the same about me. I love
Okay.
him.
but he
So
wouldn't say about me. Yeah.
Pinaya Flaba did it inspire your song?
Leave my bears alone.
Yeah.
No, but Flabba is in my top 5. He is when
Wow.
Flabba passed. No, I didn't cry for Flabba. I cried for Pro Kid.
Yo.
Hey. Flabba is a huge inspiration. If you listen to some of my songs like Quarantine Party, where I talk about fucking trannies and stuff like that, talk a lot of
Yeah.
crap, get that shit from
Yeah.
Flabba.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Nah.
Eh?
How
No,
Pete?
like in the song. So Flabba taught me. So Flabba, what I learned from Flabba, and the word tranny is a bad word to use,
It's a
right?
very
It's a
bad,
horrible
especially
use.
during Pride Month.
Oh wow!
It is Pride Month.
Right? Yes. No. True. So there's this song I have called Quarantine Party, and I'm gonna rap a portion of it if you guys don't mind,
Yeah,
right?
please.
So Flabba taught me. I'm a huge comedy guy. You know what I'm saying? Like your Dave Chappelle's, your Chris Rock's, your who do I like locally? John Flismas, Luis Ogola.
Oh, Tomaka John was Tomaka Luis Ogola. Oh,
Because John's brilliant, bro.
yeah.
Is he not?
I was sharp.
So Flaba has a lot of comedy in his music, right? And it's something that I've learned also to infuse into my own music as well. Flaba is a huge inspiration for Black Label, the drink for me, yes. But the actual song, no. But my direction towards my music, like in a comedic sense, like that, the way he does it, yes. So yeah, my top 5. I don't have a top 5 dead or alive. None of them are alive. In my top 5.
You long.
It's sad, right?
Who's your top 5?
Like, are you saying SA top 5?
SA top 5.
Oh.
In the US, I don't have a top 5.
But Kendrick.
Kendrick's my guy. Cool. But I don't have
Who are your local top 5s?
local top 5.
Local, when you talk Mamelodi, let's.
No.
Yo, Mamelodi, 1,000. Yes. Fuck.
Come on,
1,000.
1,000.
Yo, from Autis on Pitor. Tlhokomela, Oskawela, Stimela, Situla, Sifiela, from B3 to Mandela.
Oh,
leave that guy alone.
Yeah, no. Yeah. From
He's got a
B3
song
from
called
B3.
Once Upon a Time in Mamelodi. I think that's what it's called. You check it out. Try to
1,000.
find it. Some of 1,000 is from Autis van Pitori. Brilliant guy. Fuck. Pioneer. Top 5. Pro Kid. Fuck. I cried when Pro Kid died. Double HP. Because Tswaka is one of the first hip hop songs I heard that made sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
made me realize, oh shit, this is, okay. And got me into,
Yeah.
He's one of the first rappers I heard and understood. So definitely Double HP. Double HP, Pro Kid, Ricky, stage presence, the vibe, energy, understanding of the craft. Brilliant. Flaba, the comedic element, being real, effortless.
On a level have poponyana or like
Eh?
on a like ashupo life.
Man.
Okay, everyone not talk of it.
Oh, wow.
O ka re o rekisa
Oh, wow.
police.
And ke rekisa di-police vele. That's weird. Yeah, Flabba dog. Yeah, Flabba and then last AKA. In no particular order, obviously. Yeah, but AKA as well.
Yeah.
So that's my top 5.
I just Shapeka freestyle because I've seen some of your stuff.
Yep.
You used to do Thursday freestyles.
Freestyle Fridays.
Freestyle
yeah.
Fridays. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm mixing it with
Different
Labone.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Thursday. On a black labone.
You know, Black
That's the only
Labone.
thing you can think of.
Yeah. And then on a low take out Stogie Tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of your stuff.
Yeah.
So Repagarona now.
No. No, but I am gonna rap the quarantine party thing.
Yeah.
Because the thing is with rap also, the way ke thomileng ho rap, like it wasn't even supposed to work out that way. I tried doing poetry. I think I was more of a poet first. That's why if you check, besides my darling calling, everything else is lyrically orientated. You know what I'm saying?
Hele poetry ka ra ba pateliwe. Hale.
Yeah, I know. It's very rough.
Sunlight nyana.
Hey, that's you, my man. Hey, I see those people every Thursday, my man. Please keep me safe, eh?
Yeah.
You run Tlhabega dreads. Yo,
Yeah.
man. Stab me with the sunlight dreads. No, yeah.
Wow.
So I tried doing poetry, but then it went on for too long. Then obviously, like, ah, fuck. Then you just 16, 16, 16. Then you have.
Nice.
Yeah. So even with quarantine party, I'm gonna do it in a poetry sense. I'm not gonna. You don't expect me to. Yeah.
No,
You
no, no,
don't.
no. I want to experience you though.
Yeah.
I'll go Khalid. No, I was like, get out here.
This nigga,
Oh
dog.
my
This
gosh.
nigga. Ish.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know why I'm at this party. I don't know why I'm at this party. I don't know why I'm so drunk and I got work in the morning. I don't know why we so high, but if you got a molly, I'ma pop it. I don't know why I'm at this party. I don't know why I'm at this party. I got a question for the world. Is a gay to watch a trans fuck a girl? I mean, for me, that's just double the tits, man. And plus, I see a dick penetrating a chick, and that's normal as shit, man. That's the type of shit I say when I'm getting lit, man. Now give me a hit, man. Even though I'm feeling like I'm chilling in quicksand. I got you feeding off my ego, bitches. My whole style is as unique as albino midgets. Fuck Netflix and chill. I'm watching Hulu with a Zulu girl. Pussy be wetter than Honolulu girl. Told her that I love her in Peru, Korata Guru girl. And even though I know that your granny be on that voodoo girl, I make joke, I play. And you cray if you take it personal anyway. I'm trying to get this paycheck in many ways. Day job, night job, blow job. Anyway, I don't know why I'm at this party. I don't know why I'm at this party. I don't know why we so drunk, dog. And I got work in the morning. I don't know why we so high. But if you got a blunt, I'ma spark it. I don't know why I'm at this party. I don't know why I'm at this party. How on earth did I get to the bedroom? And why are your nipples so hairy? After some shots, you look like Halle Berry, but fuck it, I'll nibble on your nappy dairy. I'm horny and touchy feely on the really. I think I wanna eat your ass until I get pink. Ah, shit. But on the really, when I think about it, man, I need some Molly and some Percocets, and a white girl named Molly with some perky tits, and a girl from Limpopo with a perky clit, so she can come on my chin. Is you squirting, bitch? I make joke, I play, and you cray if you take it personal anyway. I'm just some old dirty bastard mixed with Hemingway and 5 shots of Bukowski. Anyway,
What?
I don't know why I'm at this party. So,
Wala. Lerato hirala.
and it's weird. It's weird, nah? It's weird. Like,
Nipple.
how does my brain get there? Like hairy nipples and trans and all kinds of stuff. So, what I did with this one, the Hangover movie? It's
Oh,
basically
yeah.
the Hangover movie in a song.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Where you got
rooftop,
important
what's
shit
up,
to do tomorrow, and I was like, but I got work in the morning. But that's when the shit gets like now there's a tranny and there's freaking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And also like obviously yes, like we were saying, the usage of the word tranny is bad. I had a chat with our trans friend, our very close
Close
trans
yeah.
friend, right? And I played the song for her immediately, like after recording. I'm like, yo, man, the community gonna come for a nigga, so I need you to vet this. And then played it for her. She played it. Got back to me. She's like, yeah, ne? Yeah. Is it gay to watch a tranny fuck a girl? Like, really? Like, but is it though? Is it gay?
It's like if we limit our expression, then
Then what are we, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they could also say stuff about me being tall with like a dick,
It's not the same though.
But like still,
What are
like
you saying?
That's not the same thing.
yeah,
Hey, dog.
you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know it's not the same, but
Mhm.
I think read the room. But your music can't read the room, man.
No, man, but I got a very good relationship with the community. I really, really do. And that is why even when I like besides the vetting of the song, even my approach and the things that you hear, like there's albino midgets, there's a lot going
There's a lot
on
of
there.
it's messy.
Yeah, it is. And that is why I do what I do the way that I do it. It blows up sharp. It doesn't, fine. I have a job.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Hey.
So get a job, guys. That way you can express yourself freely, and when your shit does pop off, it'll pop off for real, and it'll have longevity because you didn't do it to blow up. You did it because it meant something.
Yeah, that's the social. That's the podcast.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to say what you just said now. Yeah, if it's not blowing up, we do blow on its own
It
time.
will.
Yeah.
Your podcast is doing great, dog. No,
Ukamaka,
for real, dog. The people you have on here, like all of them, like you.
No, but he watches. He watches.
Yeah,
like,
and the people you
religiously.
have on
You
here.
watched, dog?
I do. The last one I watched was that guy wearing beer, the beer podcast.
Liago.
Yeah, Liago. Yeah.
Hey, Yahoo is not happy with us, but yeah, it's okay.
Why?
I will tell you later. Watch the episode.
That's
Yeah.
the last one I watched. And also, yeah, you're right. With the listening thing, people listen. We don't really sit and watch. Like we said, we
Yeah.
don't have time.
Like we had friends go. What's this show? 702.
Mm.
There's people who actually listen from Joburg. It's not
Mm.
only just what Wakasi. And,
Yeah,
you know?
don't focus on Kasi, dog. Like, when I just do you, and the right people will come to you, dog.
Sure.
Because if you focus on Kasi, dog, these people don't know what they want. Mokasi, that's another
we
thing.
won't blow up like red tape is out.
Ah!
Oh, wow.
It was red here. It was like, yeah, just here.
Hey, dog. Hey.
Yeah.
No, dog. Those guys did a lot for me, dog. For real.
Yeah.
No, matter people Mokasi don't know what they want. The consumers Mokasi don't know what they want. So as long as you know what you want, keep delivering what you want to deliver, dog. If Spatlo Sauce and sushi or a shrimp kamohar, stick to that. Someone will buy it, and for a very good price.
After 40 years, maybe.
No, man. You need to go to rooms where that is sold. Obviously, Kokasi, if they're not appreciating it,
Yeah.
go where you appreciate it. Go where you're celebrated, not where you tolerate it.
Hey,
Joey.
hey, hey.
Yeah.
For the
Joey.
You know what
social.
I'm saying?
Lerato R. Amen.
Go where you celebrate it. Yeah. That's why
Yeah.
I'm never gonna change. Like I'm not gonna accommodate Batobagas. If they don't get shit like quarantine party, someone in Berlin will.
But
And they'll
dog,
buy
what if Wabora? And then you busy go kasu busy or because he doesn't want to
And
support.
Bate.
But you know that when you know ora,
Yeah.
guys, there's no talent. Would you tell someone like that ora, I'm fan of Joe, I transnet and fun.
Remember now, everybody is palatable to somebody. Not everybody really.
Level?
Like, there's some people.
Palatable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To somebody, you
That's
understand?
true, though.
That is why, like, your people will find you, dog. There's some people, for example, me. Nas is amazing, right? I can't stand Nas. I can't stand Nas.
Yeah.
And it's a hip hop crime.
There's
not
only
to
one
stand
track,
Nas.
one mic. That's all I can stand.
Can't even stand one mic. I can stand Bye Baby.
Yeah, you have
'cause I can
issues,
relate.
guys. So
No, I can't stand Nas. I can't
Yeah.
stand Wale.
Hmm.
Can't stand.
White shoes, nothing, dog.
Can't stand Wale. And he's
So
brilliant.
heartbreaking.
I
'Cause
know, right?
Wale
And
is
he's
like,
brilliant.
Oh, it's Wale, man.
You know? Mara for me, it's like,
Mm.
But I can stand Lil Dicky.
Hey,
Those Dickies dope.
Yay!
For me.
Yay!
Lil Dicky the rap, my
That
man.
little dick is
No, I love Lil
good dick.
Dicky. I'm comfortable in my skin, man.
Yay.
Community is my people, man. So yeah.
That little dick
Yeah.
is a good dick, dog.
Is it?
Hey,
The little engine that could.
yeah.
Yeah. So, dog. So, go where you celebrate it, dog. When I keep doing what you're doing, your people will find you. There was a time there was a show, Kokasi, Go Dipulunda. It's a hip hop show. They called me. They called my thousand fan Pitori. All of these people.
Boypeza was also there.
Boypeza, yes. It was
Pule like
Boypeza's show.
high, yeah.
Yeah, Pule like high.
And I to
Othapela
swim,
kata.
Mara. Well, let's say another episode. I to swim, Mara. Yeah.
So Boypeza like a chess boy, and I don't see that nigga like that.
Yeah, no, I know. He's just hiding under.
Yeah, he's out here.
Yeah,
Out here for real.
I'm jumpy.
Don't be fooled by that.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. Don't
Guy
see
is
him like-
smart.
Yeah, very,
Yeah,
very.
Yeah,
for real.
I've seen. Yeah.
He'll be chilling with my nigga Ale Atsuba Pachelo Bona Mara.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
know,
smart.
Boypeza.
Yeah, so we went and it was a show like that. Hence I say Kasi doesn't know what they want. I saw the lineup. I'm also on the lineup. I was even excited for the lineup. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna hear Matao. Did the crowd not boo us?
Ah,
You know why?
yeah.
Because the MC is a piano guy. Obetamlando in between. Yeah, gents, the next artist, ke Gomza. And then
Oh no.
Oh, bantu bakithi,
now
man.
people are there. Did you guys read the poster? Like, it's Gomza. It's a hip hop event. Hanga piano iso. So now the people slant piano to entertain the crowd. The crowd now wants piano. We arrive with our rap shit. We are boring. for them.
Levabora.
And I went through my whole set like a champ. You can boo me all day. I'ma come. I don't care if you come, I'ma come. I'ma do what I do. I'm here to come. Don't come. I'ma come. I went,
Ke piano sata.
I'ma come.
Yeah.
I came on all of them. And then my 1,000 set was right after mine, and I was excited for his set. I even had to go and sort of hype him because the crowd was just so rude, you know? So they don't know what they want. So do what you wanna do.
Hmm?
And focus on that.
Hi. Anything, guys? Qedile semnandi, so it's only rato manje. Hey, una le question ka jeno, eh?
No, he's
Nyokorobala, you busy. Nywe akitli ka jeno. So Megs, who was in contact with you,
Yeah.
yeah, she
She went to
couldn't-
Boston, eh? I think I went to Boston with Megs for a little bit.
You went to Boston?
Yeah, I dropped out.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't drop
that's-
out, I was finished.
Oh,
I learned what I needed to learn.
yeah.
That I don't
Yeah.
need to be there.
So yeah, she's off today.
Mm.
Yeah, and Charlo also called in sick, but he's here today.
Mhm.
And Jones also, kind of Jones was
Oh,
saying,
that's why he's wearing a mask.
yeah,
Oh,
Jones was
okay.
like, hey, Joe,
That's
I'm,
very polite, man. That's shout out to you.
and Jones was like, hey, I'm feeling what. He was also not supposed to be here. I was like, you know what? Fuck them. They're all fired. I
They
got the
fired.
new crew, baba. I got Bono Vita, I got Botami, I got Mike.
You can hire me, I'll ask questions.
Oh yes. I think you should come through. Yeah. But yeah, do you want shares on the show? Like I could.
Yeah, for sure. 'Cause
Yeah. Let's do that for fun, dog. You know.
yeah,
Yeah. We'll talk, but yeah.
let's do it. As long as I get a blowjob, it's fine.
Hey. And
Sure.
And
There
he's
needs to be blowjobs on this show.
little diggies.
I'm a juice in
So level, are we good? Anything? Jogi Chomya half and one. Your brother, your bro, your dude.
This guy emceed my wedding.
Oh,
You
yeah.
love.
That's how dope we are. Like,
Yeah.
as in,
Master of ceremony.
Kopala re laeleng mo. Fedile, thank you.
Yeah, MC wedding.
So
was
anything you
dope,
want to
man.
say to everyone out there, you know? Because actually, like, you have to come through again.
Mhm.
Joe, I would want you to meet Fizz. Like, Yanale Fizz, Wanale. Yeah.
Mm.
Unale Fizz, like, you know, very nice gentleman.
Oh, yeah.
I get to drive a car train. How you discount? No, Kopobana Fizz.
Oh yeah.
Abuta
But drive a
Sansa.
hot train for real.
Abuta Sansa, yeah.
He drives the hot train for real.
For real, yeah.
Get discounts.
So yeah. So anything you want to say to peeps out there?
All I have to say is just be yourself, dude. And if you're an artist, get a job, and then make the job support your craft, and just be yourself.
Yeah.
Just be you.
I had a guy, TH. I don't know if you watched that episode. Hip hop. Just check it out. Also,
I'll check it out.
Yeah, and also for feedback because you guys need to have beef, dog. That's why so like
Really, I'm not that kind of guy. Nah,
Ah.
I'm a little dicky kind of rapper.
ah,
They can be big dickies. It's fine.
I rata the little dick and I can changa. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I've never said this before, ne? So yeah, so like, subscribe, and also press the notification button. And what we're also gonna do is to make sure that we follow Gomza
Yeah, at Gomza SA everywhere.
at Gomza SA everywhere. Yeah,
What
Yvonne-
perform?
Mami Yvonne Chaka Chaka. Chaka Chaka.
Oh, come on.
Eita hola.